The ribbons round your garden gay, the sum in colors bright and gay, of every lover that you wanted yet still sent away. And every moment brings a revolution to your waking mind. It's sunny, then it rains again, you see, and then you're blind.
The poison, my friend, is blowing in the wind. You see these unusual looking leaves here, these folded up leaves. Extension agent Lala Kumar came out and said that this was probably the blowing of herbicide from another location. And grapes are susceptible, tomatoes also. So now we have to do detective work, find out who's using the insecticide or the herbicide and ask them to stop it. Don't know why we got into this herbicide stuff. It's pretty treacherous material. Okay, I'm here at Kansas City Community Gardens, and Mary had pointed out that there's some herbicide damage here, and this is inside, it's park property, and you can see the twisted leaves. So, and they don't use the herbicide. It must come in from somewhere, and so anyway, that doesn't help the plant be very. Here's some down here. See how twisted it is, withered. Okay, I'm talking with Mary here from Kansas City Community Gardens, and she's alerted me to the herbicide damage. You think it might blow in from neighbors, or?
Oh yeah, this definitely came from the neighbors, because our gardeners here know that they're not to bring herbicides in. So we know it came from neighbors, and 2,4-D evaporates very, very quickly. That means it's called being volatile. So it evaporates very easily, and it can actually blow on the wind for over a half a mile. So anywhere a half a mile around here, somebody sprayed 2,4-D. Tomatoes and grapes are very, very sensitive to 2,4-D, but certain tomato varieties are more sensitive than others. And we had the two varieties, Red Alert and Isis Candy, that took more damage than anything else. Most of the plants showed no damage at all, but those two look real bad with the twisted, cupped leaves, elongated. They look very heavy. They feel thick and coarse when you touch the leaves. So it's one of the reasons when people tell you that you're not supposed to spray a herbicide on a windy day, there's a reason for that. It's because you can destroy your neighbor's garden while you're trying to kill your own weeds. And if your neighbor can prove it, in many communities, they can take you to court and they can sue you, and then you have to pay for their damage, for the damage to their yard.
Now, what products is it, like?
Well, you can buy generic 2,4-D.
Roundup, or?
No, 2,4-D is a specific chemical, and it's found in a lot of different combinations. It's for what they call broadleaf weeds. It's for non-grass type weeds.
Okay.
Now, if you buy Trimec, which is a really good compound to use for your dandelions, etc. in the fall, that's got 3 different herbicides in it. One of them is 2,4-D.
And it can blow.
Yeah, the whole thing blows.
Okay.
Roundup is something completely different. Roundup will kill everything.
Does it blow?
It will blow also. So if you spray any kind of a herbicide on a windy day, it's going to blow.
Okay.
Yep.
Great. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Mary was talking to me about 2,4-D. Would you kind of just summarize what you were saying?
Okay, 2,4-D is everywhere. It is all over the earth. It's in the water, it's in the air, it's in the soil, it's everywhere. Now, the whole deal is, back some years ago, some scientists were doing a project, and they thought their machines were wrong because they kept reading 2,4-D in all their samples.
This is in the Arctic and Antarctic and everywhere.
This is everywhere. So they found some bottles, quite by accident, of air that had been sealed up from the 1930s for an air quality study. When they breached the bottles carefully so they didn't contaminate them, they found no 2,4-D. So they did further study and discovered that 2,4-D is in everything. It's in all the water we drink, it's in all the air we breathe, it's in all of our soil. 2,4-D has been used so much that there is no place on Earth now that 2,4-D is not found.
Thank you. Most interesting.